Hey, it's Walter Van News and Power Walking through the imagingUSA 2025 show. And luckily for me, I ran into
Jeremy Saffer.
And Sarah Leary.
And what are you guys doing at the show for?
So we're at the Matthews booth doing demos, showing how I use lighting, how I use stands to get my lighting where I need it to be, how I travel with stands, because I do a lot of flying all over the place to shoot celebrities, bands, stuff like that. So it's all about bringing gear that's safe for your lights, for everything, that can fit in cases and travel with you.
What type of lighting do you use?
NANLITE for almost everything.
Which one of your favorite lights? What's one of your favorite lights from NANLITE recently?
So the 30 XRs, the tubes, I use those for every single shoot.
Because you have colorful things in the background, right?
Exactly, for backlight and rim light.
Like if you want to get some backlight for green hair, you can have that so you can match up your lighting to her outfit.
Exactly, and I do a lot of that. A lot of stuff with color. I do some neutral stuff. The 300B2 is my jam for the front light, being able to do that color shift, that color temperature shift. I do a lot of cold tone stuff.
Have you got into the Pavo Slim line yet?
Pavo Slims? I haven't really used them much because I don't do a lot of square lighting, but it's very, very cool. They're great for hair lights.
Yeah,
that's where I used it before.
And
hair light's great.
Because you basically you like colorful people with you. So that's thank you very much. You made that cool. So that's why I transitioned to all color lights. And they just came out with the new NANLITE. They have the new FC full color spectrum light, don't they?
Yeah, they're incredible. The spots, yeah.
Have you used that yet?
Yeah, absolutely.
And your photography sometimes is a little bit dark and gothic. Is it gothic? Is the right word?
Yeah, I mean, I shoot metal bands. I shoot like people wearing black on a black background with dark lighting, the creepy, spooky stuff.
How do you get the separation from the dark clothing in the background?
It's all about that backlighting and rim lighting, making sure you have enough separation from the background, that rim light at that 45-degree angle, giving the shape of the bodies, having that backlight behind them. Sometimes I add fog. That soaks up so much light and gives them so much separation, which is great because you need that separation when you're shooting, black on black on black on black on black, which is 90% of what I do, shooting horror actors, metal bands, the goth industrial, all that kind of stuff.
So basically, I've been a photographer for a lot of years, and your style, even though it's dark and moody, that's actually harder to light. Lighting like high key, easy peasy, but you to get separation from the background and have the kicker and rim lights, what can you give the viewers a tip? If you want to go into like a darker, moody atmosphere, like you sort of brushed up on it like the kicker lights, but how should somebody start into doing that type of photography?
I would say experimenting without using front lighting is everything. Getting those great silhouettes, those great shadows, then bring the lights around, see what that split lighting does. If you can get that good backlighting, that great rim lighting, that great silhouette, that is everything. There's so many shoots I do where I have that main light on and I just kill the main light and shoot fully backlit or fully side lit with a little bit of backlighting, and it's awesome.
You want to do a power walk to the Matthews booth real fast and you can tell me what stands you're using?
Let's do it. All right, so we're going over to the Matthews booth to look at the stands I use for in studio and when I travel. It's the same stuff. For me, Matthews is just the best stand you can possibly get because it's safe. Everything, you lock it in, it's not going to sink down. You can travel with them super easily, and they're investment quality stands. So everything I use, I know it's safe, and you can use it for anything. When I'm booming a light from far above, I know it's not going to fall, and that's how I came to Matthews. I had a light boomed up tall, it fell over, and it was a different brand. Then I switched over to Matthews. I know everything's safe, and I'm going to show you right now in what I use and why I use it.
We're at the Matthews booth, and this is one of your signature styles. We wouldn't be so close to the Pavo Slims. Is this where you would normally have your model?
The model would probably be about
Let's
here.
do that. I'm going to move my camera back a little bit. So for me, I just did a fast gray card balance. So Jeremy's going to just do a little view of why he's in the Matthews booth and how's your show going.
Absolutely, it's awesome. So we've been doing demos with different lighting, using different stands. Every hour doing a different setup with Tara, showing the different ways I light and the different ways I use stands between the Murph, so I can pack in as much lighting as possible. You'll see there's 3 lights here, a backlight with those thin legs that can really stack lights upon lights upon lights. And when I'm shooting in small spaces or even event spaces where there's all this ambient light, directional lighting is vital. So making sure I can get all those lights in tight is very, very important. And then what you can't see here is the mini boom rolling kit, which is this giant light up above us. That's what I use for everything for a main light. It keeps everything boomed up high and safe. It's not gonna fall, it's locked in, it's not gonna sink, and I can shoot right against the column and have the most amount of depth between me and my subject, so I can pull back, zoom in, do whatever I need to do to get the shot. And that's what's most important with these stands, getting the lights exactly where you want them to be so you can get the shot you want to get and the lighting you want to get. And with the stuff I do that's kind of darker, more selective lighting, making sure the light is exactly where you need it to be is vital. And that's what we're showing at imagingUSA at the Matthews booth.
You might not minute. Yeah. Do the mic. Do the mic.
Do the mic.
Then we do the headshot.
Sounds good.
How cool is that?
Awesome.
I get excited. Just one tip for me. I know I always want people to look slightly above the lens, not below the lens. You probably already know that. But I might as well do my little routine, right? Nice and tall. And I'll do this. I'll give you a little confidence monitor. So you can change it up for me when you want to. Huh? Thank you. And obviously you can work your hands and everything. Whatever you want to do, I'm in your hands. Thank you. You can change it up a little bit if you want. Cross your arms if you want. You can check yourself if you want. Give me a second. Let me get a little bit wide. Change it up. I'm gonna get a little closer. Is that a really expensive? If we lose the watch, I can get you cool tattoos. I'll head out to that lady over there. Here we go. Okay, let me do one last one. Then she can pop in. Thank you. There you go. Anything, you liking how it's going so far? All right. Slow and steady, right? Slow and steady, yep. Let's see a little more of your jawline. You have a great jawline, don't you? Nose that way a little bit. Great jawline. Turn your face this way a little bit. Nice. Take a peek. Boom, boom. Oh, can I get you guys both together? You can stand up if you like. Good? You like it? Let me do one more. A little bit more of your face. Nice. Can I step in there?
Yeah.
You guys are great. Thank you very much. It's like the fun stuff for me. Am I in? Is it good?
Yep.
All right, so are you doing a cool face?